Hey guys, Greg Holle here, Fort Worth Texans. Want to cover our third camp in the series that we'll have rolling this summer. Getting comfortable on the mound, as well as what it takes to get you prepared. Okay, the three things again. I'm trying to give you guys little bits and pieces here moving forward. Balance, direction, and finish. Follow through, whatever way you want to word it. All right, three biggest keys. Okay, if you don't get yourself in the spot to move on to the next part, everything's going to break down. Same thing as we talked about with our swing, okay? But starting from the ground up, we got to get ourselves in a spot where we're balanced, right? So getting over our back leg, not lean back, not falling forward, not getting ready to open up. Get ourselves in a strong spot, okay? Get your hips engaged, hands together, staying closed. And then as far as direction, again, we're going to go into more depth in this. I got to cut it down for the video here. But off of your balance, direction. If we're throwing the ball to home plate, no need at any point for us to be spinning off, falling off into the dugout, going off in the on-deck circle or whatever it is on this side. We need a straight line between you and your catcher. It's going to allow you to establish fastball command. What I mean by command, throwing the ball in the zone, to either side of the plate. It's going to make it easier to repeat, because what's pitching, you do the same thing over and over and over throughout the course of the game, and we got to get to the point where we can repeat it. And then as far as your finish or follow through, you got to keep on with what you started. Following through, as you hear, in some of these little league games, it's not, just, okay, lift your leg, do whatever you want, but as long as you follow through, it's the end all, okay? It's going to fix everything. It starts from the beginning. So starting off by being balanced again, your direction toward home plate. We're not straying away from it. We're not flying open. We want to get ourselves in a strong spot to continue down the mound. And then as far as finish, we want to get it, we'll make sure we're extended, get ourselves in a strong spot to finish the pitch, okay? Again, covering all this stuff, 20 kids in the camp. We're gonna have plenty of pitching instructors going through and making sure this stuff gets knocked out, and we're gonna have the catching side going as well. Jimmy Farr and a couple other guys played professionally catching, be there running the camp. But what I want to make sure of is that you guys realize it's gonna be a lot of 3-on-1 type groups, group setting stuff. Okay, and it's gonna be more than that. We'll cover how to field your position, getting your arm in shape for moving forward for the season. But again, keeping it to 20 kids per camp, and then off of that, you're gonna get a lot of reps and make sure these guys, get other stuff done aside from just on the mound. We're not gonna throw for 9 hours straight, okay? Get you guys out there, get our throwing done, get our mound work done, and then from there, covering bases, our responsibilities and so on. That's where I'm gonna leave it. Just give you guys a heads up. Look forward to seeing y'all.